Traveling with your dog can be a fun and rewarding experience for both you and your furry companion. Whether you're taking a road trip, flying to a new destination, or just spending a long weekend away, it's important to plan ahead and prepare properly to ensure that your dog is comfortable and safe throughout the journey. In this video, we'll be sharing tips and tricks for traveling with your dog, covering everything from choosing a pet-friendly destination, to preparing for the trip, to staying in a hotel or vacation rental. We'll also discuss in-transit considerations and offer advice for exploring your destination with your dog in tow. Welcome to Pup Parenting, the ultimate guide to raising a happy, healthy pup. Whether you're a first-time dog owner or a seasoned pro, our channel is here to help you navigate the wonderful world of dog ownership. So if you're ready to become the best pup parent you can be, hit that subscribe button and check out the links in the description below. Trust us, you and your furry friend will be glad you did. Choosing a destination that is pet-friendly is an important step when planning a trip with your dog. Not all places are welcoming of pets, and it's important to research the specific rules and regulations for traveling with dogs in that area. Some destinations may have restrictions on where dogs are allowed, while others may require certain vaccinations or paperwork. It's also important to consider the climate and environment of your destination to ensure that it is suitable for your dog. Check with the destination's government website. Each country and state has different regulations and requirements for traveling with pets. Check the government website of the destination you're planning to visit to find out what the rules are and what documents are required, such as health certificates, vaccinations, or import permits. Your veterinarian can advise you on the necessary vaccinations and health certificates that may be required for your dog to travel to a specific destination. They can also provide you with a copy of your dog's health records that you may need for travel. When researching pet-friendly destinations, it's a good idea to look for places that offer dog-friendly hiking trails, parks, and beaches. You may also want to consider destinations that have pet-friendly hotels or vacation rentals, as well as restaurants and cafes that welcome dogs. Websites and apps such as Bring Fido, Pet Friendly Travel, and Go Pet Friendly can be helpful resources for finding pet-friendly destinations and accommodations. It's also worth considering the kind of activities you want to do with your dog. Some dogs are happy to be by your side all day, while others need more space to run around. Knowing your dog's needs will help you choose the right place to go. If your dog is an active one, then you may want to consider a destination that offers opportunities for hiking or swimming. On the other hand, if your dog is more of a couch potato, a beach vacation might be a better choice. When it comes to packing for your dog, it's important to bring along essentials such as food, water, and any medications that your dog is currently taking. Pack enough food and water for the entire trip, plus a few extra days, just in case of delays or unexpected changes in plans. Don't forget to bring along any special diets or supplements that your dog may need, as well as any toys or treats that will help keep them comfortable and entertained during the trip. It's also a good idea to pack a first aid kit for your dog, including bandages, antibiotic ointment, and any other necessary supplies. Bring along your dog's leash, collar, and ID tags, as well as a photo of your dog in case they get lost. It may be helpful to familiarize your dog with the mode of transportation you will be using, whether it's a car, plane, or train. Take your dog on a few short trips in the car, or walk them through an airport or train station before the trip, so they can get used to the sights and sounds. Pro tip: make a checklist. While doing your research, create a comprehensive checklist of everything you need to pack and prepare for the trip, such as food, water, medications, vaccination certificate, and a first aid kit. Review the list several times before the trip and make sure you haven't missed anything. If you're traveling with your dog by car, it's important to make sure they are secured in a crate or harness. This will not only keep them safe in the event of an accident, but also help prevent them from becoming a distraction while you're driving. Also, make sure to bring enough water and plan for regular breaks, so that your dog can stretch their legs and use the bathroom. When traveling by train, it's important to check the train company's pet policy in advance. Many trains will allow dogs on board, but some may require them to be in a crate or on a leash at all times. Also, consider getting a dog bed or blanket to make them more comfortable during the trip. Traveling by plane with your dog requires the most preparation and planning. It's important to check with the airline for their specific pet policy, as well as any regulations for the destination you're traveling to. Many airlines will require dogs to be in a crate or carrier that is approved by the International Air Transport Association, IATA. Motion sickness is a common issue for dogs while traveling, so it's important to be prepared. Before the trip, talk to your vet about any medications or remedies that may help. Also, during the trip, try to keep your dog relaxed and avoid feeding them right before or during the trip. Where is your favorite place to travel with your furry companion? Let us know in the comments below. When it comes to staying in a hotel or vacation rental with your dog, it's important to do your research and find accommodations that are pet-friendly. Many hotels and vacation rental companies will have specific policies in place for guests traveling with pets, so it's important to check these before making a reservation. When searching for pet-friendly accommodations, consider using online booking sites that allow you to filter for pet-friendly options. Many hotels and vacation rental companies will list their pet policies on their websites, so be sure to check these before making a reservation. It's also a good idea to call the hotel or vacation rental company directly to confirm their pet policy and to inquire about any additional fees that may apply. Once you've found a pet-friendly hotel or vacation rental, it's important to make sure that your dog is comfortable and safe while staying there. When staying in a hotel, it's important to let the hotel staff know that you're traveling with a dog so they can be prepared for your arrival. This will ensure that they can provide you with any necessary information about the hotel's pet policy, such as designated pet-friendly rooms or areas of the hotel where pets are allowed. It's also important to keep your dog on a leash or in a crate while in public areas. This will help ensure the safety of your dog and other hotel guests, as well as maintain the cleanliness of the hotel. Many hotels have designated pet relief areas where you can take your dog to potty. When staying in a vacation rental, it's important to respect the property and leave it in the same condition as when you arrived. This means cleaning up after your dog, making sure that your dog doesn't cause any damage to the property, and reporting any damages you find on the property. It's also a good idea to bring your own dog bedding and bowls to use during your stay. Many vacation rental companies will have a pet policy in place, so it's important to review this before making a reservation. This may include specific rules about where pets are allowed in the rental and guidelines for cleaning up after your pet. Be sure to follow these guidelines to avoid any issues or additional charges during your stay. Exploring your destination with your dog can be a fun and enjoyable experience, but it's important to keep your dog's safety in mind. One of the best ways to ensure your dog stays hydrated while on the go is by bringing a portable water bowl. This way, you'll always have a way to provide your dog with fresh water, regardless of where you are. Another important consideration is finding dog-friendly hiking trails or parks. Many national parks, state parks, and local parks have designated areas where dogs are allowed to hike and explore with their owners. However, it's important to check the park's rules and regulations before visiting. Even if the park is dog-friendly, there may be certain trails or areas that are off-limits to dogs. Many destinations have pet organizations or clubs that can provide information on pet-friendly activities, accommodations, and services. When it comes to hiking with your dog, it's important to always keep your dog on a leash, especially in unfamiliar territory. This will help ensure their safety and the safety of other hikers and wildlife. If your destination is a city, there may be some dog-friendly cafes and shops where you can take your dog with you. This is a great way to explore the city and spend some quality time with your furry friend. However, be mindful of the rules and regulations of each place you go, and make sure to always have your dog on a leash. By following these tips, you can help ensure that your dog stays safe and comfortable while exploring your destination. With a little bit of planning and preparation, you and your dog can enjoy a memorable and enjoyable vacation together. We would love to hear about your own experiences and tips for traveling with dogs. Please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also consider subscribing to our channel to get more content like this.